Greetings everyone. Today we are looking at how men should self-love and influence without causing harm to themselves and the younger generation. Self-love is the source of true oneness. This is how we measure self-love. 1. Self-love is manifested in self-confidence. When people who love themselves come into contact with others who do not love themselves, they label them as arrogant. Their insecurities are intimidated by the secure confidence they call arrogance. 2. Self-love is manifested in self-respect. If you believe you are valuable, you won't just put yourself in any situation or be around just anyone. You won't just wear anything anywhere. Don't be cheap when it comes to you. Value yourself and others will value you. People treat you according to how you treat yourself. 3. Self-love is manifested in self-assurance. A self-assured person is bold, confident, not afraid, believes, and just knows. This level of knowing makes people afraid. 4. Self-love is manifested in self-assertiveness. When people have a love for themselves, they assert themselves. They don't try to be pushy. Assert means they believe they have something to offer, so they offer it. That could be advice, input, direction, etc. 5. Self-love is self-motivation. When a person loves themselves, they are internally motivated. They don't depend on people to get them going. When you love yourself, you manage your own feelings. If you allow people to tell you how you should feel, you allow them to have power over you. You can become anything you want in this life. Choose to become successful. 6. Self-love is manifested in self-values. Place values on yourself so high, you won't come down to meet anybody. How will you know you have self-value? You know by how much you uplift those around you. If you want to be in a relationship, define the kind of partner you desire and make a list of what you want in a partner. If something is missing from that list, then don't pursue the relationship. 99% of your disappointments come from not having the values to detect what a red flag is. 7. Self-love is manifested in self-giving. The teachings of Jesus said, "You can only love your neighbor if you love yourself." In other words, you can't give others what you don't have. Self-love provides you with the equipment to give yourself to somebody else without expecting anything back. This is why Jesus chose to die for humanity without any manipulation towards others. Self-giving comes from a place of abundance and not lack. Give others even when you know they won't be able to repay you. The law of karma will find a way to repay you. 8. Self-love is manifested in Selfaffirm. When you love yourself, you will tell yourself you love yourself. When last did you congratulate yourself over a small win? Self-affirmation means you self-celebrate. If you wait around to get approval from everybody, that's a sign of self-hatred. Remember that greater victories are won from the attitude learned from celebrating small victories. Tell yourself you are what you want to become, days, months, and years before you become it. 9. Self-love is manifested in self-forgiving. The average person has not forgiven themselves for a lot of things yet. The heaviest weight one can carry in life is the weight of unforgiveness. When a person self-love, they forgive. They forgive not for the benefit of the other person, but for their own benefit. Stop walking around trying to get other people to forgive you. When you haven't forgiven yourself, remember you can't do for others what you haven't done for yourself. Unforgiveness will produce bitterness. And bitterness can be directly traced to the failure to forgive. It makes you caustic, sarcastic, condemning and nasty. Harassed by the memories of what you can't forgive, your thoughts become malignant toward others, and your whole view of life becomes distorted. 10. Self-love is manifested in self-investing. You invest in something that you deem valuable. In other words, investment is a measure of value. When you love yourself, you invest in yourself. Expand your mind, eat healthy, contribute to society and more. Self-love determines what you invest in. Heartbreaks hurt the most when so much was invested. The more you invest, the more you love. The reason why you find it hard to love yourself is because you are not putting time and valuable investment in yourself. You are your greatest investment. I believe this short video encourages you to treat yourself better and love yourself. Subscribe to encourage us to get more videos out. Thank you for watching and God bless.